What? I have a lot of things to talk about. I really want to talk about how other people think of different people, how everybody has a different view of each person in their head, and how everybody thinks of everybody else a little bit differently. That was what I was going to talk about today, but I just hopped on my computer to make my video as I do every day, and there are so many more people because of Jonah's weird engagement bait thing. I have no idea. I'm surprised that worked. But yeah, noted. Cool. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's nice to have new people as always. But I'm not doing this for new people. I will hopefully keep making videos every day until I don't know until I stop. Yeah. But so ooh, today I talked to a lot of people I haven't seen since I went on this trip. I was out of country on an exchange. I learned German. I met new people and stuff. And so I'm on my bus and I'm talking with these people I don't know super well, but I kind of know they're like my cousin's friends, and we talk occasionally. And they go up to me and they talk about how Vinny, one of my cousins, always says that I'm like super cool and I go out all the time and stuff. And that I thought that was really weird that other people who I don't talk to, other people who I don't know, have this impression of me as somebody who, sneaks out at night and goes on adventures. And I didn't think too much of it. I mean, it was a really nice compliment. At least I considered it a compliment. I like being seen as somebody who does things, who is adventurous. That's who I want to be, right? And I go back home. I'm kind of at the dinner table, and my younger brother, Javi, he mentions, "Oh, you always go out all the time and stuff." While I was on the bus back home, I said to myself, "Hey, this hill that we're on, it's steep, it's fun. I haven't been here in a while. I haven't been here since I came back home. And I want to bike up this hill and go down it because it's fun as it's super steep. It's on this old highway that people don't use so much anymore." But when I got home, I kind of forgot about it. I was kind of like, "Oh, I'm too tired." But when Javi mentioned that, when Javi mentioned this idea of me that other people had the kids on the bus, I thought, I should, right? That's who I want to be. That's the kind of person I am and I can be. A person that does stuff, interesting stuff. And so I went out, started getting ready, and my friend called me and he's like, "Yo, do you want to go for a walk?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm going biking. Do you want to just join me and stuff?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know." This is Harlow, my neighbor. And eventually I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm just going to head out. Tell me if I should stop by your house." And he says yes. And so we meet up. We talk. I see his design work, play a little bit of guitar. He's obviously much better than I am. Not obviously, but he is much better than I am. Like, way better. I've only just started learning the guitar. I can't play anything really, except blues. A little bit of the blues scale, but like one finger at a time. And so we go up, we just bike up this massive hill, listen to like reggae. He's a big fan of reggae and R&B and drum and bass stuff. And he tells me all these stories. We catch up. The moon is beautiful and bright, and there are so many things that I missed, and he finally talks about them. Right. Last time we hung out, the first time we hung out in New Zealand was with another friend, and he was mostly talking to this guy, because obviously he's been with this guy while I was away, and he's more used to talking to him, right? And so then we just got this hill, beautiful view, bike down. It was awesome. That was great. It was a great day, and I want to do that. I want to do that more often. Just going out. I said that yesterday, but yeah, it's totally worth it. I mean, it's good to get it consistent, right? Anyway, yeah, what else is new? Tomorrow I've got more practice for the theatre practice, and I think I have a meeting for debating, which is nice. I used to do debating. Now it's a new year, so I can start again. And then, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for being here. My videos just genuinely I'm documenting my life, so some of them will be more interesting than others, obviously, because my life is more interesting sometimes. And yeah. Anyway, if you have the time, tell me about your life. I want to know new people. Socializing is great. And that is it for today. I'm not getting 8 hours tonight, sadly. Okay.